Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go live for a little while, okay?
You know what?
I'm gonna go live until then, okay? Just let me know when.
Okay.
Good morning, Internet family. It's been a while since I've been live this early. Bear with me. Today we're gonna do something like really different. We're gonna create today. Today's socials are Facebook, Pinterest, and Reddit. Actually, best time to post really is right now. Or 20 minutes ago, honestly. That way you get in the face of people as soon as they like go on lunch and stuff. But like we were saying, for posting and stuff, for content creation, all that, you're gonna have to just bully the internet. How do you like my bowl? It keeps the cereal dry until it gets down in there with the milk. Okay. And you just, I love this thing. I shouldn't say love, I like this thing. I have my favorite cereal on it too. That Cheerios harvest is pretty kick-ass. So today we are going to try our damnedest to build a digital planner. I already practiced a little bit right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm trying to show the screen and my book and everything that I'm doing right now. So if you can't see it, I apologize. But once I am done with it, it'll be for sale. It'll be a PDF version that y'all can mess around with. I'm just going to start off by building my planner, and then once it's for sale, you guys can adjust and do it to however you guys want to make it, because Canva is really like flexible like that, I feel like. The only thing that I don't like about Canva is that everything is paid for. There's like not much that's free. And you can't filter it out from like that I've learned yet. I don't know, there might be, but I haven't seen it yet. But I don't see a way to filter out the paid for items to the free items. So like myself, I try to go from zero or negative, that's where we come from here. And so when you're trying to start off and you have a program that is mostly all paid for and you don't have the finances for it, it kind of leans you away from wanting to do that. Whereas if they offer up, free stuff or like things that you can, mess around with and stuff, then it makes it more enticing to want to come back and try to do more later or pay for the product that you do have. So, as you can see here, I did grab like a basic planner. Let me go back to the main. I'll start over again. So what you do is, I just blew through that, didn't I? You go to the main part. If you want to create something, you just click on, you guys can't see that. Click on create right here at the top. And then it just pulls up a blank design. And so if you choose that design, then there are templates that you can come over here to. I don't know why it's doing this. There it is a minute ago. Create, design. Like I said, we're going to try planner. They do have a bunch of like little free planners on here. I've noticed that there's like mostly paid for stuff though. So just fair warning. And like I said, you can scroll through. There's a lot of really aesthetic stuff in here if you're into that. For minimalistic, um, there's different types of planners, like manifestation planner, budget, appointment books, weekly schedule, monthly planner, to-do lists. Pretty much every aspect of it, like moods, drinking, um, habit tracker, to-do list. I think I said that already, but you get the idea. Self-care planner, itinerary. There's a lot of different options in here. Oh, weekly workout schedule. That looks pretty cool. I might add that in there later. Yeah. All right. So, what do we put in the planner once we have an idea of, okay, this is what I want it to be. How do I want it to look? Right. So, like I did with this one, I came in and I pulled a regular planner over. Okay. And then what I did was, like, let's say, okay, I'm going to add that. I'm going to go ahead and add that gym planner thing wherever it went. I think it was down here. Here it is. Workout schedule. Okay. So what I did here was, okay, I'm going to try to make it a little larger, was that in the original one, it had like a background color and it was really plain, which is fine normally. But I kind of wanted to jazz mine up a little bit. And so I added watercolor and flowers to it, because what's more aesthetic than watercolor and flowers, right? So it's very Studio Ghibli. This next one, you can edit pretty much every aspect of it. What I did with the first one is, like I said, I just threw in some colors and some images. And so for this one, what I can do is, since I don't really like the background, I'm going to click on the background and I'm going to change it to white, right? Then I'm going to come over here into elements and it's going to give me a listing of like a bunch of different kinds of designs and stuff like that. Some that were recently used, some that are like graphics, stickers, photos, videos, charts, polls and quizzes, sheets, tables, frames, grids, etc. What I'm trying to do right now is just basically take what's already in existence, right? And just edit it. It's the same thing with what you guys are going to do to my schedule. Once you get a hold of my schedule, you'll be able to edit and change things around and stuff like that. So, I mean, or you could just come in here and build your own. Either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up workouts, see if there's any background images for workout that are free. Most of them are not. And none of them are really like appealing to me that I see so far. So I'm probably going to not go with that one. Yeah, these are pretty much not what I'm looking for right now. Okay, maybe that one. All right, so I put that. I don't like that. Anyway, that's not working. So I'm just gonna throw something on here. I don't know yet. See, this is the hard thing about like designing, is there's so many freaking options. These are ones I've already used in another thing for the most part. And they do have some really cute designs in here. I just haven't really. Here, I'll just do this. Okay, so I'm just going to do a splash of color in the background. And then bring it up here to the top where it says weekly workout. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in the back. See how it pulled the color and then it brought all the other items forward. And you can do this, like you can layer and layer and layer and layer and everything will be all right. Like say for example this, right? I'm just gonna splotch that on there. Edit, undo. Okay, I don't know what I just did. All right, I'm gonna move it around just a smidgen, and then I'm gonna make it a little clearer. So I'm gonna take that and tone it down a little bit so it doesn't overwhelm the board here. Right? It's not bad. Doesn't look the greatest, but it's not bad. And then I'm gonna. I need to bring this down more. Okay. That's good. Okay. Only problem with layering like this is you end up having, as you can see, an issue with the others getting in the way. So that's the only issue that I ran into. See what I'm saying? As far as like if I click on it and bring it down, it's just going to bring that one. It's not going to bring the other one. So let's with it for a minute. I kind of want to bring it this way, just long ways. So this one may not actually work. Hold on, let me pull this and trash it. Ah, no, not that one. See what I mean? There we go. Okay. So I'm going to actually pull this one. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so I'm going to make it a little more opaque so it's not so bright. Take it down to 60. And then I click out of it and it just shows what it's doing right there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's a good start, right? Again, I can't really move anything else without specifically moving these other items, so I'm not real sure how to get this to stay here. Hold on. I thought it was a different design. That was weird. I thought it like splotched up. Why does it cut straight across? That's weird. Oh well. Anyway, it worked out in my favor, so that's all good. And there we go. So that's a good start. And throw a splotch on there. Just barely visible. I don't want it real visible. I just want to see the outline of it. Kind of looks like a splotch. That way you get some breaking up of the coloring, and that way your eyes don't automatically go to one specific place. It helps you to be able to pinpoint certain areas. So it separates this top part from the bottom part, and then for me, like, this splotch being there doesn't bother me. It actually like makes me want to write over it. I don't know why, but it does. So so yeah. And so there is one page, there's another page. All right. Let's see what else we got. Designs. Planner. Goals. What do we want to put in here? Workout planner. Manifestation planner. Now in the first part, it already added in like water intake, today's schedule, top priorities, excuse me, and to like callbacks, respond to mail. It says at the bottom, grateful, one thing that made you happy today. Then the second one is the weekly workout, which you can go in here and like edit this specific area. So that way it says a certain thing with the little checkoffs or whatever. And then it leaves you a section on the right-hand side with notes. So that way, you know, like if you want to keep up with how much weight you're doing or how many repetitions you're doing, or if there's a certain diet plan that you're trying to keep up with, or, you know, a certain workout plan that you're trying to keep up with, then that helps. So now the third one is going to be still slightly undecided. See, this is what takes the most time in doing anything, is because you have to like pick and choose what you're wanting to do. Okay, so let me type in budget. Oops, can't spell. All right, budget planner. I want to do something for the envelope system that I have set up, and that includes sinking funds. So let me put envelope or cash envelope. Envelope budget. All right, here's a spending tracker, income tracker, budget planner. That's on Pro. All of these are on Pro, looks like. Budget planner, date, description, amount, my income, my expense. Oh, here we go. This might be better. Income, fixed expenses, other expenses, bills, recap. Closer to what I'm wanting. Let's keep rolling. All right, so that's the one I just chose. Here's another one that's kind of neat. It does break it down into different sections. And it's a little bit more colorful. Income, expenses, bills to be paid, date, amount. That's Pro also. Fuck. That's Pro. Simple budget, travel costs, budget overview, monthly budget, expenses, income, savings, travel budget plan, Come on. Show me one that's got like. I guess this will work for now. Okay. All right. Monthly budget planner, budget call, income. Backgrounds. Graphics. Throwing this graphics on here. And don't worry if it just all of a sudden deletes everything that you just did, because you can always go back. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to send it back. Ta-da! There it is. Tie-dyed. I like that. Throw some swirly pen. Throw that one in the back too. Oh, whoops. Right forward. Oh, I messed up. It's in there somewhere. Oh, somehow I deleted something. I don't know. There we go. Okay. That I want to layer send backwards. Send backwards. Control bracket. It's a bracket. Oh, okay, so control bracket forward. Okay, so control bracket. Okay, there we go. There's one. All right, so what I want to do for this one though is I have my income, my fixed expenses, my variable. Expenses, sinking, funds, and debts. So now I have that one set up a little bit better now. I'm gonna delete that. Delete that. And delete that. That's not what I want to be in there. Can I add another row below it? Yay! I can add a row. Okay, so now I want this one to say total. Okay. That's. I'm going to change to that. Ah! No. Okay. All right, that's good enough. So. Okay, so for this one, I don't want it to say date because it's going to be. Let me go in here and do this. Okay, so I'm going to have to mess with that one. Anyway, I'm going to come back to that. All right, so we have. All right, so Monday is schedules, Tuesday is numbers, Wednesday is workout Wednesday. So I already did those 3. So Thursday is Territory Thursday, so garden. So the garden is, I believe what I need for that is a needs list. So I'm trying to find something I can use as a needs list. You're basically just watching me build out my schedule, like a digital schedule. That's all you're doing. That's all. Garden party. Maybe. All right, it says plants, flowers, floral, vegetables, lawn, plant nature park. Garden party. Garden party sounds actually pretty cool. Garden crop calendar. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, that's a dang it. Okay. Go back. I accidentally clicked on one of those that has oh, that would be good for maybe. We'll come back to that. I'm just gonna put it up there, but I'm gonna keep scrolling. Oh, come on. Okay, where was I? It also keeps switching in order. There we go. I'm looking more for the layout than the actual words, by the way. I guess that's it. That's all I'm gonna work on. Okay. Next one is okay. So Thursday till Friday is vehicles. I clicked out of it. Dang it. Hold on. Mark out budget, garden, vehicle. both though. Automotive industry. What is this? Why is it doing this? Alright, that ain't gonna work. Okay, I thought it was gonna work. It's not going to. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. All right, so gas engine tires, interior to do an emergency. All right, so there's that for that one. Okay, so we're gonna add. All right, so next one is a photo shoot Saturday or fashion Saturday. So what we'll do is, I was gonna go grab that first one, but I guess not. So for Saturdays, we have Fashion Saturday, literature, lit arts, and show and tell. So let's see, crafty. I'm just gonna do this, but instead of my travel book, I'm just gonna write photo shoot. Fashion Saturday. This one would have been perfect for this one, but okay, that's good. All right, so Sunday is office. PO box and reply, and then going back to budgeting. So office. I like that first one. That first one said something. What did it say? What to improve, reminder, notes. I do like that. Might just use that one. Okay, so what to improve, reminder, notes. Instead of it saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to have it say, oops. Ah. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so bank. Cash. Apps. And gift cards. Okay, so this section. Okay. How do I do that? Bullets. Why can't I just copy that specific? Oh. Is it watermarked? The hell? Trash that, clearly. Okay. That should be good to start. Oh, oops. Where is my calendar now? All right. I'm about to say. Don't have anything on this one. Hold on, let me double check. This one. Shit. It's already sliding. Alright, so big book. Where is it?
You will be ready in about 10 minutes, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So. Catch that.
What is your problem?
All right, that's basically like a rundown for what the beginning parts. At least we got a couple things started. All right. So I think that's going to be it for today for right now. I'm going to go ahead and say that is Monday's daily planner. That'll be a multiple. I'm going to have 7 of these specific pages and then 1 of each of these. So like I said, this is for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I need to add crap. Hold on, I need to add a page. Garden. All the cute ones are freaking paid for. Okay, real quick, let me throw this one on here. There's that one with the freaking cactuses. I really don't like this color. Hold on. Make this shit brighter. Work with me here. Yeah, white's good. This background color is awful too. Get like an actual green in there.
Are you still live?
Yeah. Just real quick. I'm just throwing these ones on here. It's probably back to the same color, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway. You get the idea. So yeah. Okay. So we've got the plants, office planner, fashion Saturday vehicle, weekly workout, budget, and daily. I'll also have a monthly in there as well. But yeah, that's it for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed that hour and a half of nonsense. And hi, Shadow Me God. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And until I see you again, behave.